Okay. Hunter has just come online. I have to warn him not to go in the direction of my base. Yo.
Yo.
I just dragged you from AFK to warn you about the amount of turrets on the east side of your base.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so...
Where the hell am I? I was inside and then it just warped me out.
Yeah, I got warped from inside my base into, like, the middle of the winter zone.
Yeah, me too. Like, what?
Oh, really? That happened? Yes. As soon as that happened, I just started running south, and I'm like, oh, dude, thank goodness I was at max HP. If you were, like, dying of hunger at that point,
Yeah, like
it's
that's
over.
like easily kill you, like no problem.
Yeah. So I expanded my land claim, like outside of my base. I just set up a ton of turrets, and I built a lot of farm plots there. So I just have like more farmland, and yeah, I've seen a couple people come through and get killed. There was one dude who's been playing since day one. He came over and he got killed by the turret, and I like took it down for a second so he could get his stuff back. But I think people are starting to know this is an off limits part of the world. We can just keep on expanding it. So if you're gonna approach your base, you probably want to start doing it from like the more south or west side.
You shot me like 7 times.
Yeah, dude. I'm sorry,
A little
but
bit excessive.
excessive is my...
Jesus. Yeah, alright, I'm about to die now because you put so many fucking turrets on your base.
Well, I had said try to come from the west side. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think I deserve more warning than that.
No, well,
considering how
well, no.
absurdly overrated you had it.
Let me explain my point. This is for
Jesus.
protecting both of our bases. Like basically, I work.
Yeah, I
from
feel
the,
real
from the east.
protected right now. Shot like literally 9 times just trying to get to my.
Well, I hopped on just to be able to warn. I didn't know you were trying to check out my turrets by like walking into range.
Dude, I barely saw your house come on screen. I got shot 5 times.
Yeah, so I'll probably build like a fence further out to at least.
It's a bit
define
too
the border.
much, yeah.
All right, well, if you your base is killing me even just with one turret. That's crazy, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're like 4 turrets on that one wall is too much.
But my whole point is that this protects the both of us from the east, from the north, and the south. So if you have your west flank, then you just have to, for this portion of the map, just come in from that left side. It's like a second detour for total safety.
Yeah, I guess.
I think the total safety is worth it. I'm sick of people taking my shit, and I want to start having crates of stuff outside that I can feel are, like, secure. Because every time we log off, someone always chainsaws through and takes a bunch of our stuff. And I'm gonna hop off for a while.
I mean, my 3 turrets were enough to keep my base completely safe.
Oh, did you hop on and put those up?
They've been up.
Oh, they just started working.
You probably just got
No,
caught by
you came back on at some point to fix your fence because when I was playing...
I put it on this morning when
Right.
it was on.
I don't think we were on at, like, the same time.
We saw each other.
But yeah, so my plan now is I'm trying to find some place closer to the outpost that I can place a turret at, just so we can sort of like claim some farmland space that's like right near the outpost, rather than having to do these.
We need to
long
add
runs.
like teams.
Add what?
Teams.
Yeah, I think there is something like teams. Like I can enter your house because I put in that code, and I think that's supposed to let me
Yeah, but
get
like,
recognized
it's not
by
gonna
your
get
turrets.
you not
No,
shot.
right. I'm
Yeah.
like, I think that's supposed to let me get recognized by your turrets as well. Just that
But
feature's not working.
that would be an absurd way of doing that, though.
No, the secret code shows that we're friendly. Like it allows me to
Well,
enter your
yeah,
house.
but how are you supposed to get past someone's turret in order to log that in for the first time?
I don't think that you're supposed to have turrets at that point, but I get what you're saying.
Well, yeah, but maybe like your friend is trying to join you like an XYZ part of the game.
Then you just have to take your turrets down, allow them access.
Yes.
But yeah, I have to hop off for a couple hours, so I'm overly protected to protect my crops. Sick of losing stuff. Should I add some extra fencing so it's like safe for you to run the ways that you want to go, and if like anyone like goes past that fence, like it's clearly like a death trap.
I just think it's like a little absurd to have like so many turrets.
No, well, I want to be able to insta kill people trying to come through.
Yeah, I know, but like this kid over here who's walking through just got insta-kill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, see, that's the other thing, dudes. You're placing them out in areas that are going to get me shot. It's like, yeah, I literally can get shot like 6 feet from my front door.
That's why I was saying go to the west. Yeah, and I can get shot right
when
out
I
right
leave
outside my base
my
too.
front door, I have to immediately go directly south and then cut west. Like, it's kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'll put some fence
Doesn't
right here.
feel
Then.
like protection. It feels a little bit.
Also, that kid had a fireplace, a workbench, and in a research tent. I feel bad. He was about to start his base, and he just got everything.
Yep. And then you shot me.
I mean, this is what it takes. I'm trying to stake out my land before it gets claimed.
Not what it is.
I feel
What
bad.
I have is like wicked reasonable. What you have is like just absurd.
Well, I mean, it's gonna reach a point when even trying to run to the outpost, we're gonna have to weave around people's bases that have turrets lined up and stuff. So I'm at least trying to claim land.
I feel like
that
that
I can grow
you.
crops.
I mean, it's gonna be too late now to undo this, but like basically what you've done in my mind just like inspired the world to build like that.
Well, it's an arms race, and like I said, I wanted to claim land before I couldn't claim any more land. But I feel bad for that kid that just lost all his stuff. I'm gonna put a container with all of it inside of
I don't think he's coming back, man.
it. That's so shitty though. He had a fence. He had like a container, a fence, a workbench, a fireplace. He was like, I finally saved up enough money to go plant a house. And then like he got mowed down. Honestly, I've seen people just run closer and closer after they start getting shot, so.
I mean, to be fair, like, it can take a second for them to, like, register you, and they could do it immediately. So, in that regard...
Well, I put all this kid's stuff in a safe spot.
Pretty dangerous. Wow, each Lotus I'm getting is, like, giving me, like, 5 Lotuses.
Yeah, it's because you're wearing the harvest hat.
Yeah. That's absurd, though. It's so sick.
Yeah, it makes it easier to break your bags like that, too. Like, I wasn't even trying. It kept on happening.
Yeah, I'm not trying, I'm actively trying to not.
No, yeah, I'm trying to play properly as well, which is why I'm staking this land so I can have a huge farm plot. Because all of the rest of the land, dude, like, I was trying to claim some farmland closer to the outpost, and like all of that land is already claimed, so we're just gonna have to dig in deep here.
Yeah, but that's kind of the problem, is that we've managed to claim land that has no value.
It does have value. It's close. to the loot boxes, and it's halfway between the ammo and the
Yeah, but now we
outpost.
have people between us and the loot boxes, and an unimaginable amount of people between us and the outpost.
I'm not worried about between us
That's
and the
my
outpost.
primary concern, to be honest, is between us, so we can't sell anything safely, and we can't collect anything safely.
I mean, I haven't
That's
had...
my only.
Alright, well, you can't build that close to the point of interest to totally cut it off, so I think...
I can't. I might have to move with how many guns you have. Replanting the Lotus garden. It's a bummer that they won't grow in like half a second anymore.
Yeah, well, it was instantly. They were growing instantly,
So, oops.
Man, that kid had like a full starter kit full of stuff, probably just looking for some place to put down space.
Yeah.
Someone's getting killed in the, Oh, dude, you probably have to start taking your gun off when you enter the outpost now that turrets, like, work.
Yeah, I know. That was like clearly like a total glitch.
Yeah, I think we probably could have killed people in town and gotten away with it.
I think so too. But I really didn't. It's like the thing is that if I can, there's a chance that at least someone else could as well.
Yeah. So I'll scale back some of my turrets, but the concept that I was thinking is that, like, we'll set up our turrets in such a way that we're both protecting each other's backs. So, like, I cover the entire east side, you cover the entire west side. Obviously, as a consequence of that, we'll have to sort of, like, run... Like, I'll have to exit my base to the east side because that's, like, my front. And you'll have to exit your base to the west side because that's our front. But since our backs are against each other, once we have the turret perimeter around the outside, then that gives us a chance to just do whatever we want within that land. Like, turn it all into farm plots. Like, it's all just, like... It's all claimed borders that we're sort of sharing.
Truth.
But we need enough of a deterrent on our borders that, like, our middle lands are fully covered.
Man, remember when we were gonna be like border guards?
Yeah.
But now there's no way to let people through.
Just have to build a wall. Because then, like, a wall's like a cutoff point.
To place this research tent to see what would happen.
Oh shit! Is it a second base? I saw someone that had multiple houses inside of their base. I don't know if it expanded their land plot or if it just gave them more houses.
Should I try placing it?
Yeah, it might be worth to just see what happens, but I think it'll...
my entire house.
I've seen people that had multiple houses in their base. I'm not sure what that means, like if that's like...
I mean, yeah, it could be multiple players.
You should read the most recent update because the patch notes mention something about placing houses.
I can't, unless I forget it. I'm gonna just put this inside my base for now. I went outside and took that kid's tent, though. It's the one that you murdered.
Alright, I'll scale back my turrets down here.
Shit, yep, someone else is a similar one. And I'm watching someone just soak damage from it.
Theirs isn't working.
Yep, this guy has like... Yeah, this guy's taking a page out of our book. It's getting really dangerous to walk to the outpost.
Yeah, we'll
I got
figure.
shot like 4 times.
There's actually a vend everything machine pretty close up to the northwest in the winter. There might be a fast travel point there as well. So if fast travel becomes stable, we might have an even closer route.
They stabilizes it. Allegedly.
I have to hop off for a couple hours, but I think all my stuff is safe. I think.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say that.
No, well, I took away 2 turrets so you could run around more. Because you were pissed about leaving your base and having to go south, even though that's the only way that we go. I took a bunch of turrets and moved them back.
Word. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, if I lose all of my shit, I know who to blame.
It duped my assault rifle.
Cool, that's a good one.
Yeah. It's nice.
So I have a border here. These are all protected into my base. This is protected by this one. These 3 are covered. Yeah. Alright, I think everything is safe. I have to hop off for a few hours, but yeah, just my whole cluster is a little bit dangerous. I'll fix it more when I have time to adjust it later, but I just want to make sure that my crops were covered so I can hop on and make some cash. And obviously,
yeah, I think I made like 14,000 just running some
nice.
like a single load down.
Oh, you took some screenshots. Nice house. Oh, that dude with the lamps. Hunter, I'm not sure if you saw the sign, but last night after you placed that lamps and you're like, "Hey, like sorry, like I stole your stuff here. Here I gave it back." He had a sign that said, "Thanks for the lamps, lol."
What an asshole. Yeah, well, that must have been someone else who came and stole it.
No, he was like thanking you. Oh, that border guard screenshot is sick.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so
Dude,
I think
someone has their base right next to this. What? They have.